I've been gone since 7 o'clock this morning. I don't even know what I look like.
I'm trying to keep your energy.
Hello, I'm Gina Smith, and welcome to our collaboration series, Everything Real Estate. Now, today we're talking about the fun stuff, money, money, money. And here with me is Heidi with Invest Atlanta.
Hi, my name's Heide Billings. I'm with Invest Atlanta. I am the home ownership mortgage loan coordinator, which basically means I assist home buyers who are purchasing properties in the city of Atlanta with down payment assistance.
Now, everybody needs to know Heidi. What are some of the home buyer initiative programs that you offer at Invest Atlanta?
Currently, we have 6 home buyer incentive programs. The incentive amounts can range anywhere from a few thousands of dollars all the way up to $20,000.
What is the process to participate with Invest Atlanta to get that money for down payment?
Number one, we ask home buyers to attend our monthly home buyer Q&A session. We hold those sessions twice a month, every second Wednesday and last Thursday of the month. During those sessions, we're going to cover all of the requirements for all 6 of our programs. We'll go through all of the eligibility requirements. We also will have at least 2 of our participating lenders present, because you are required to work with one of our participating lenders to participate in our program. They will address any credit questions that you have. It is mandatory that you sit through the Q&A because we want to make sure that you're well educated on our programs. We also are going to ask you to participate in a 6 to 8 hour home buyer education program. Once you've done that, work with one of our participating lenders. They will actually drive the process and take you through the pre-approval process. Those classes, the Q&As fill up pretty quickly, so a lot of folks end up on the waiting list, but please, if you end up on a waiting list, by all means, go ahead and start on the 6 to 8 hour home buyer education class. Go ahead and contact one of the lenders and start the pre-approval process. Now, you will be required to attend that Q&A, but don't let that put you in a holding position.
So they can still go through the process while they wait for their little 1 hour session.
Yes.
And those programs are interesting too. It walks you through the whole step of buying a home.
As you know, there are a lot of different players in the home buyer process. You just want to make sure that they're well versed and educated on that process.
I'm so glad y'all have that program because it does walk you through it, because this can be daunting. How long does the process take?
The process is really driven by the lender. Once you come to the Q&A, we're not engaged in the process again until you actually have a contract on the home.
Okay.
We had a home buyer who attended a Q&A. She called me and she was upset and she was like, Heidi, working with your lender, you don't have my package, I don't understand. Give me the property address. And she was like, well, I don't have a property. So she didn't realize that we don't get engaged in the process again until you actually have an executed contract on the property.
Do you have to be a first-time home buyer to participate in your incentive programs?
You do not have to be a first-time home buyer. However, if you own a home, you would have to sell that home prior to closing.
Do you have a credit score minimum?
It really is going to depend on which program you work with.
Okay.
Now, we'll say for our Atlanta Affordable Housing Program, also known as AHOP, the minimum credit score is 580. If you work with our IMAP program or one of the grant programs, either Home Atlanta 4.0 or HFA Preferred, we do have set credit scores.
Okay.
If you are going conventional, it's going to be a minimum of 640. If you're going government, it's going to be 660. Now, the other 3, again, the lender will determine. Whatever they accept as a credit score, Invest Atlanta will accept.
And I like working with your lenders, and I'm glad you guys have those separate lenders because they know how it works.
Right.
It's a lot of moving pieces to get approved through you guys and through the lender.
Yes.
So it's a 2-part process. So worth it. That's just amazing. It's money y'all are just giving away.
We want to promote home ownership and sustainable communities in the city of Atlanta. They're looking at a property and they don't know if it's in the city. We have a link on our website where they can go on there, click on that link, it'll open up and they'll put the property address in, and the link will tell them whether or not the property's in the city of Atlanta.
Which program gets how much money?
The grant program is the Home Atlanta 4.0 or the HFA Preferred. The grant amount is going to be 3.5% of their loan amount. That one is actually totally forgivable at closing, which means there's no restriction for the home buyer to stay in the home. Now, with Vine City Renaissance Initiative, the maximum amount is $10,000. With the Atlanta Affordable Housing AHOP, you can get up to $14,000.
Okay.
With IMAP, depending on where your income falls, you can get $20,000 or 15 or 10. But it's 80% of area median income. And basically the concept is the more money you make, the less incentive you would need.
The good thing about this program is you can layer it.
Yes.
Like if you need
Awesome.
20 from here and
Yes.
10 from there,
Yes.
you have nothing to bring to closing and it takes off the sales price.
We do allow you to layer or combine our programs internally. See a lot of folks use IMAP and AHOP together.
Right.
On top of that, we layer with some community partners like Atlanta Housing Authority, the Atlanta Beltline, ANDP Lift.
In-town living to me is amazing.
We've been working together now for about a year. She welcomed me to come out with her on the APD crawls. So we go out to the police precincts and speak with the officers about home ownership, and I just really appreciate her knowledge in the industry. Always just an utmost professional, so I really love working with her.
Thank you so much. And we love having you. And whenever those guys hear about that money in town, get their attention. So thank you for partnering with me. I appreciate you coming to share all this great knowledge.
Thank
and where
you.
can they find you on the website?
They can find me at www.investatlanta.com. Again, my name's Heide Billings, 404-614-8339.
Thank you so much for coming,
Thank you.
Heidi.
Thank you for
I
having
look
me.
forward to us working together in 2019, getting
Yes.
rid of all this free money you guys are giving
Yes,
away.
come.
I will help you find that home in town. So please reach out to us.